Inline CSS style is a Google rank destroyer. Valued reader, once you know where these cascading style sheets are, you can remove them by simply repositioning and/or removing these images altogether. Those are the two options of ridding your site of inline CSS styles. But first you need to know if your site is using these style codes. Bonus insight: once your site is at a Google rating of 88%, there are only two ways to take it to a Google rating of 100%. By boosting your site domain and page authority, which I did cover in another post. Basically, it all comes down to content and the quality thereof, which is why it is so important to install spam check plugins on your blog. You boost domain authority by posting over 1,000 words minimum per blog post, and avoid using any characters where you make use of the shift key like question and exclamation marks. However, should you exceed 2,000 words, that will just be so much more beneficial if your primary goal is to impress Google. This does not apply to uppercase letters, only characters. You boost page authority by gaining high-quality comments and backlinks to indexed sites. Bad comments often have no profile images, and the website entered in the comment window does not open or hosting has expired. These are the kind of backlinks you do not want. A simple way to test this is to open the URL shared by the person commenting and also test to see if the email address is active. When everything is active, then even a faceless profile may be a good backlink. How will you know if your site has inline CSS styles? Well, on this blog's tools I use page you will find the small s.e.o tools site, which has 68 different s.e.o tools you can use at no cost to you. Focus on the 7th tool titled Website s.e.o Score Checker. When you run the search, make sure you are using the primary domain only. This normally ends in .com, .net, and .co etc. Now this tool will reveal more than just the presence of inline CSS styles, it also checks for metadata and tags as well as title. And all it takes is a little research from your side to know how to fix all that. But for the purpose of this article we will just look at inline CSS styles and how to remove them for a higher Google rating. What exactly are inline CSS styles? Inline CSS, cascading style sheets. Styles are codes within the HTML of a particular image. It is very likely be recorded as a style element in the head section. And because the HTML is used for adding images, it automatically get embedded within a particular blog or website. Not all images have inline CSS styles, and we will take a look at where these codes are more likely to be present in the HTML, but the key is that these styles does not get recognized everywhere on your blog. Basically, it's just about knowing what kind of images to use in which position on your blog. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Where are these styles more likely to be present? My research showed that when you use designed images, of which there are millions of high-definition royalty-free images from the internet to download at no cost, you stand at higher risk. Usually designed images like logos will be more likely to have these codes present. Any designed image that is not natural, or as a result of using design software, where are these styles less likely to be present? Images of a photographic nature, preferably taken with a professional camera, is a good place to start. But not all of us are aspiring or professional photographers, right? Which is why I love Google so much. It is indeed your friend. If you need images, simply type into your browser royalty-free images and study each site individually and properly up to 3 result pages deep. You will find millions of images to your disposal. Also remember to always download images larger than 1000 by 800 pixels. It makes for breathtaking definition when resized. Where not to use images with inline CSS styles. Your blog have several different positions to upload images to, where you should avoid your header and background images to be of a design nature. When you use these types of images in these positions, the inline CSS styles will get recognized and recorded. For your header and background images, I strongly advise using natural pictures. Where is it safe to use images with inline CSS styles? When you write your blog post, you should have an option for Set Featured Image, which should be at the bottom right inside your post editing window. This is where these styles will not be recognized, and you can pretty much use any image without your blog being influenced. Conclusion: in order to remove all inline CSS styles from your blog, if the search result indicate so, the best way is to try different images. Inline CSS styles can do quite a bit of damage to your site Google rating, and ultimately the site Google rating speed. The tool mentioned will reveal all areas on your site that need a little fine-tuning, and you just need to work with that tool. Search engine optimization is not all that complicated, but it is, however, extremely time-consuming. Just discover your fascination and inspiration will follow naturally. The only difference between a super affiliate marketer and you is time and knowledge, of which the internet has an unlimited supply. Wishing you prosperity.